Welcome to Dry Glen Honey. These bees are starving. The bees in here are starving. 4 days ago I had to donate the frame of food to this hive from one of my other hives. There's no stores in there at all. But yesterday I found out that a colony of this size will go through 2 frames of food a week. So I only put 1 frame in. It's been good weather. They've been on a bit of a flow, I think, but we're going to emergency feed them today. In other news, look at that. We've got some Dry Glen merch. Look at these, lad. What we're going to do is this. Going to go in there to that big hive. Going to check if they need any stores. Like I said, there's been a flow on. They're going about today. They've got a bit of frenzy on. We're going to check how many stores they got. And if they need it, emergency feed. Like the Dune Gap is real here in South Wales. The way I'm going to emergency feed, I'm going to take some 2-to-1 syrup. Take out an empty frame of comb, if they've got it in there. Take out an empty comb. I'm going to pour syrup straight in the comb. This way the bees will feed on it immediately and they will not starve. So when we get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to pick a subscriber at random, send them one of these hoodies, anywhere in the world, whatever size they want. I'll pick a winner at random, I'll post it out to you free of charge. So please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. We're suited up, I've got my smoker, so my cardboard is lit. Let's get into them. A bit of smoke. What I'm going to do is pretty simple. I'm going to take the supers off. They're not up in these supers yet. The Dune Gap is real. We got about another week and a half for the brambles in full flower. They're not touching anything. Not in this super at all. I got some fondant on. Already put some fondant on last time because they was really low on stores. So I'm going to keep that on. I'll put the green slither down there out the way. This frame was full of nectar. Full to the brim of nectar last time. It's almost empty. Almost completely empty. This next frame here, they're bringing in some nectar, but not a lot. Check the outside one here. Almost completely empty. Bringing in a tiny bit of nectar. That's not enough. These bees are going to die. Quickly check the brood. See if there's any stores around the brood. They're starting to bring in nectar. The queen's on this frame, so I'll put this one back. Look at this brood. No stores at all around the outsides of these. None at all. Going to fill up a frame. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this frame. And take this 2-to-1 syrup. I'm going to pour it straight into the comb. I was at the meeting yesterday and this was a recommended method of emergency feeding. I hadn't thought about it before. It's an excellent way. I'm just going to pour the 2-to-1 right in the combs. Straight in the cells. No messing around. Fill it right up. Any of you ever done this before? Pour it right in the combs. Now that is a frame almost full. 2-to-1 syrup. Bees haven't got to do nothing. Just put it right back in. They got a frame of food immediately available. We'll do the same here on this outside frame. This time I'm going to pour it straight on the brood nest. Pouring it straight in the cells. Simple as that. Emergency feeding. Now the bee got a frame, 2 frames full of 2-to-1 sugar water. stores ready to go. This will keep them going till at least next week. I'm going to keep the queen extruder on with the fondant just in case. Check these underneath bees in. Boom. That's them emergency fed. Keeping them alive, ready for the spring, ready for the summer flow. Plenty of bees in there, they're brood in there, but they're just not getting enough to store. They're not going up into the supers yet. So what do you think about that? Have any of you ever done that? Is something good you might do? Let me know in the comments. So what do you think? Were they starved? Were they on their way out? I think so. Would they last another week? Why risk it, innit? Why risk it? But on good news, I really like this merch. Look. If any of you want any, let me know in the comments. Remember, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. That's when we're going to have our giveaway. Any subscriber, I'm just going to pick them at random from the subscriber list. And that's who we'll be getting one for free. If you want any before that, let me know. Nice trying to see you again. Ciao.